Hi Coates Baptist. This week we are continuing our discussion of the exit stage of the missionary task. Specifically, we are looking at next steps. Many of us, myself included, really like it when next steps are very obvious. We like step-by-step instructions, checklists, diagrams, orderly progressions. However, there are many points in life where we come to the end of something. We complete the project, finish the program, turn the last page of the book. We can be left asking, now what? When it comes to the missionary task, the end is actually a beginning. Rather than the very linear trajectory that we often visualize and our culture in many ways encourages, the missionary task is pictured as a circle or even a spiral. As a church or an individual progresses through the various stages, from entry to evangelism, disciple making, to healthy church formation, to leadership development, when we come to the exit, we should be looking for the next on-ramp. It's kind of like the way a little kid exits a playground slide. They come flying off the end and run right around to do it again. The difference, though, between a playground slide and the missionary task, among others, is that the missionary task is going to look a little different each time you come to it. Just as it requires discernment to know when and how your exit is coming, it also requires discernment to know how to re-enter. Let's think about how this might work. In some cases, an exit will mean a move. Maybe your move is due to external circumstances like a job transfer. As you enter a new city, be thinking about opportunities for entry. Where are your on-ramps for the missionary task? In other cases, however, a new place is part of your exit because of the prompting of the Holy Spirit. We know families who have heeded the Lord's calling to leave their hometowns to go advance the kingdom in other parts of the world. However, it's not necessarily the case that your next step is to leave your current location. If a discipling relationship is coming to an end, you might begin thinking about starting the process over again with a new believer. When I was a teenager, my Sunday school teacher had been teaching youth girls in the same church for 50 years. She taught my mom, my aunt, my sister, and myself. Her location in class did not change, but she was constantly exiting and re-entering the missionary task as each new generation of girls came under her guidance. Sometimes a new role is an opportunity to re-enter the missionary task. When a church installs a new ministry leader, that ministry leader begins the missionary task in that new position. We can think about the church as containing a series of spirals. There's the overall trajectory of the church itself through the missionary task, but then within that there are individuals and groups moving through the missionary task at different stages, exiting, re-entering all the time. We can be encouraged in the fact that the missionary task is ongoing. The Lord is always at work and He is always calling us to be part of the task. Though some exits may be bittersweet, it is not the end. Only an opportunity for a new beginning. The Apostle Paul, after decades of work on the missionary task, wrote, "I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Jesus Christ." We too are called to press on with the gospel, with the missionary task, and with the Christian life. There's a next step in your future.